Good morning, and I hope you've been well, and this is part 61 of the Stardew Valley Let's Play. Okay, right, the flower dance is tomorrow. Okay. And good morning to you, Coco. Oh, right, we had this cutscene here. Hi, I just wanted to say sorry for acting so weird yesterday. You probably understand what happened. Um, okay, bye. I think I understand? Question mark? I don't really know. Real quick, is this the deluxe? Oh, okay, so she's gonna be on the inside. Okay. Cool. Grab our mail real quick. Tomorrow we're all getting together for the flower dance. If you could find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a little clearing beyond the forest west of town where we hold the dance. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. If you are interested, Mayor Lewis. Sounds like a plan. Now that we have multiple hearts with multiple people, we're actually able to participate in that. So before we worry about all of that, let's go back in here and grab our eggs here. Let's see. Also, I don't think I did. Did I accidentally hit one of them? If I did, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. No, I wanna... Oh, I gotta... Yeah, here we go. No. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, got all of that there. And then they're not really gonna go outside at all. Okay. Moo indeed. Can I... Oh. Right. I think I talked about it before. The arrow seems to be a little bit like finicky. Like it's gotta be like the right spot. Alrighty. Got some of that. And then grab some hay. There we go. Now for today's episode. Honestly, I mean, I guess we could just go to the mines again. Yeah, might as well make some progress down there. Be nice if we can get to a new floor. But no. Well, you know what we can do? Let's stop by Marnie's place. I want to look at that one, like, auto grabber thing. I want to take a peek at that. Because, like, we have 44 grand. I think that was, like, 25 grand. It is a lot of money. Oh. A normal day for Shane, huh? It's sad, but there's some people like that in the world. Barrel. I'm sorry. My life, it's a pathetic joke. Look at me. Why do I even try? I'm too small and stupid to take control of my life. And you see, immediately right off the bat, I remember we did a few other episodes, like going into like the mind of like Shane and other people that might have like similar issues. Maybe not as drastic, maybe just as drastic, maybe so. But it's one of those things that I say it time and time again, that with time and effort, you can improve. You can get better. You have to put that effort towards making that change. You can't sit here, you know, and dwell on, like the ifs and the buts and the yada yada yada, and again, not take that initiative. You have to try. You have to get up. If you don't want to drink, stop. Well, it's easier said than done. Exactly. It is easier said than done. But what's the alternative? You stay in the same cycle, you do nothing about it, you let it consume your being, your life, ruin yourself, ruin the family around you, the friends around you? Is that it? Is that your salvation? Is that your choice? To just not do anything? And if it is, then so be it. I cannot help somebody that cannot help themselves. Period. I've said that my entire life. And unfortunately, I've, come across some friends that I'm no longer associated with that, maybe not. Okay, yeah, it was pretty drastic, but not like alcoholic kind of stuff. But the point is, we all have someone in our lives, and if not, one day they might arrive. Hopefully not, but one day they might, and probably will, that you will meet somebody that cannot be helped. I don't want that for Shane. I don't want that for anybody. I want anybody to hear and listen, and it doesn't have to be me, but just to anybody in general that says something similar to the lines of, you can get better. You can be okay. You can be stable. You can get out of that addiction. Whether it's with alcohol, drugs, or something else entirely. I mean, I know there's a lot of memes with like gambling addictions and whatnot, but it's a real thing, man, that it ruins, lives, and it just sucks. It sucks a lot seeing people, especially for me, people that, to some level, I still care for, but I can't be around that. I can't be with that anymore, I can't support that anymore. I can't. But, you know, yeah, just plain simply, it just sucks. I know I'm wording my words weird. I know I am, but doing nothing, allowing, your addictions to consume you, allowing your depression, um, and all sorts of different thoughts and feelings just consume you is not the answer, in my mind. It's easier said than done. Nothing ever, I guess like in this universe, like one day I'm gonna stop and then it's all, sunshine and rainbows. It never is that. If it was that easy, you know, I think there'd be a lot of more stupid actions being made if, you could do something dumb for one day but then all be good and whatnot the next. It never is that. It never will be that. But I guess overall, again, to anybody that actually has like issues and whatnot, you can get better with time and effort. You have to put in that effort and that change. And more importantly, you gotta want it. You have to want it. If you don't want it bad enough, and if you don't want it, period, then okay. Your choice, your life, your decision, not mine. I've always said it, choice is my favorite word. The choices that we make determine everything. Yeah, there's decisions, there's choices, there's actions that happen that are out of our control. That's just, life itself. There's things that cannot be controlled. But to the things that we can control within ourselves, we need to control it and choose what is right for us and do what we can with what we have and to the best of our abilities. I'm too small and stupid to take control of my life. I'm just a piece of soiled garbage flittering in the wind. I've been coming here often lately looking down. Here's a chance to finally take control of my life, these cliffs. But I'm too scared. I'm too anxious. Just like always. Beryl, all I do is work, sleep, and drink to dull the feelings of self-hatred. Why should I even go on? Tell me. Tell me why I shouldn't roll off this cliff right now. You know, it just it just sucks. It just sucks, when, people, they go a step further from like depression and whatnot, and it gets into the more severe, level like suicide, and like self-harming yourself. It sucks. It just sucks. It is not easy. It's never easy to go through these, turmoils, these feelings, It just, it sucks. It just plain and simply sucks. And I know when I say these kind of things, I know I can get blunt sometimes, but you have to want change in order to get change. It's never an overnight thing. But the important thing in this situation, and a lot of people can learn from that, is at least Shane has realized, wait a minute. I want to roll off. I want to be done. But I'm anxious. I'm too scared to do it. That right there is telling you live. Whether that's just feelings or just natural human instincts of just, you just being like a human or animal, whatever you want to word it, and just saying you don't want to die yet, whatever you want to call it. Something within your body, something within your mind, your soul, your spirit, your heart, your very core, whatever you want to call or word it, is telling you to live and to not go. Not yet. Your time is not done. There's still so much more good moments, bad moments, sad moments, angry moments, happy moments, cheerful moments, all sorts of events that are still waiting for you. Your time on this earth is not done yet. It's not done. Alright, sorry for the pause there. Because there's so much to live for, Jess needs you, you're like a father to her. It would be a sin, the decision is yours, just know that I'm here for you. Now, while I said it before, like, decision, choice is everything, I wouldn't necessarily say, it's your choice to, like, roll off. Like, no. You shouldn't, like, do stuff like that, of course. Like, you need to, like, again, like, show them, like, I mean, like, it's a difficult thing, because it's, like, at the end of the day, unfortunately, some people make that drastic choice, and it just, it sucks. It's not... It's really difficult because it's like I talked about it on the Pokemon Rejuvenation series. I've unfortunately had like a few friends that are no longer with me anymore because they, went that way, and it sucks. I'll leave it at that. I don't want to get into all of that, but like it's not fun. It's not fun at all, man. But just to keep it simple, I'm just gonna go with the first one. Maybe for you, but not for me. You're not going to understand. Just go away. Wait. Beryl? I think you should take me to the hospital now. See, and that's like the important thing. Like, while he was like getting like mad and angry at us, like probably like drunk a little bit as well, saying like, ah, no, like maybe for you, it's not for me, grr, yada yada, and him just being like in and out of it. At least like something like came over him, and he was like, wait, take me to a doctor, take me to a hospital, take me somewhere that I can get better. And again, like I said earlier, it's whether it's the body, the heart, the mind, whatever it is, instincts, whatever, told him, I need to get better. And at least he's taking some steps towards getting better. That's the important thing. I don't care if you're able to run, walk, crawl, just barely just like, you know, I don't know, like wiggle, um, have your arms just keep dragging your body to keep moving. It doesn't matter. You keep going. Keep going, keep moving, whether it's baby steps or a full-on sprint. Everyone's different. Go about it at the pace that you need to go about it. But I go back to what I said before so many times, that if you want change, you have to want it. You have to desire it. You have to be willing to make sacrifices, willing to make drastic decisions that will change your life. At the beginning, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be comfortable. It's going to be pretty rough. It's going to suck. But when you're out of that mindset and you have a much more clear mind, clear conscious, it can get better. It most certainly can be better. I've pumped his stomach and rehydrated his body. He's going to be okay. It's good that you brought him in, though. Too much alcohol is terrible for the body, but right now I'm most worried about his mental health. Yeah, exactly. When he comes to, I'll have a chat with him about his treatment options. I know an excellent counselor in Zuzu City. That's good. Life can be painful sometimes, but there's always hope for a better future. You've got to believe in that. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Let's go on over to Marnie's place, so we could take a look at the one thing. Hey, hey. Take a look at this. There it is. Alright, let's take it. To collect wool. Oh, and she's not around. Okay. I just wish we had more room in the house. I might as well buy this. We're gonna need it anyways down the line. Real quick. Deluxe, big barn. Okay. So we're not quite there yet. 10 a.m. Let's head on back to the farm then. Then we're gonna put the one auto grabber into the one building. I don't know. I don't know. It just, yeah, I don't know. It just sucks like seeing stuff like that. And I know like it's like a game, and I know some like, oh, it's not that serious. Like, why? Like, it's just like. Alright, sorry for the pause there, I'm back now. Had to go do something, but anyways, like again, like I know it's just, I know it's a game, and I know it's not, I guess we'll put you right there for now. And I know, like, it's not, like, real, but it's one of those things, like, it happens in real life. It happens on a daily basis, you know, with all sorts of people that, you know, have, you know, these kind of, like, thoughts and these kind of, like, issues that are going on in our lives, you know, all of us, you know, whether it is us or know somebody or both, you know, we all have our problems. We all have our issues. We all have something going on that isn't, you know, all sunshine and rainbows. And oh, I guess I have an extra one. We'll go to the community center then. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I know, like, my words could be, you know, again, like, blunt and whatnot, but whether it's, you know, me saying something or somebody else saying something, I just go back to the simple fact that, you know, our choices determine everything. There's some things that happen that are way out of our control, and that's okay. It's normal. You know, it's kind of like, you know, that's really nice. But, it's almost like thinking about, you know, the currents in an ocean. You know, you don't fight against the current, you go with it. Fighting against it is just going to tire you out, and you are just going to be exhausted, and there's nothing you can do about it. Go with the flow. Go with the flow of things, you know. Don't fight against it. Go with it, accept it for what it is, and again, just think about it. Go around and look at your surroundings and your options and see how you can get out. But if you try to go against it, again, it can really make you exhausted. Okay. Let's make some progress in the mines. Grab some of that. It is nice that we're starting to get more iron now. I'm really happy about that. It'd be nice to get some quartz, though. Oops. That does remind me, I probably should buy... Oh. I was gonna say buy some, gold from Clint soon. I really want to do a big upgrade on a lot of our tools, honestly, really soon. Alright, let me take care of these guys. Okay. I think I said before, I really like the music on this floor. And just like the aesthetic and like atmosphere down here, it's really pretty. I like it a lot. Would be nice to find some quartz around here though. Like that. And you. As much as I want to mine more rocks, I'm getting out of here. Plus 2 quartz, that's amazing. It's not a lot to many, but it's a lot to me. Ooh, more. I guess the one viewer was right. The more that you go down lower and lower, it's easier to find. Nice. I like that. And I like how there's a ladder already waiting. I don't know what that means. How about we don't do this, please? No, no, no. I'm not even gonna... Oh, it's this weird floor again. It'd be nice to find the ladder, like, instantly, because I know those weird skull dudes are about to pop up. I'm just kind of waiting on them. Show me a ladder, please. You have a lot of HP. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Oh, nice. 45th floor. Nice, nice. Alright, let me look around real quick. I do want to grab these giant rocks here. Take care of you real quick. Okay. 7:30. I wonder what's up with the wall. I see like these little like holes there and the little swirls on them. Oh. Oh, more iron. And I already hear those bats. Why can't we just be friends and you leave me alone? Oh, I just realized we're low on energy. And getting a little low on the HP. You know what, we made it to the 40th floor. I'm okay with that. I'll take that as a win. Might as well grab this over here. Let's get back home before it gets too late. And then we have the flower dance coming up. Right. Okay. It'll be probably another 2 days before Robin finishes up the 1 deluxe coupe. Probably. Okay. And then we need to... Yes, we'll need to save up for the upgrade for the barn so we can get more animals in there as well. That's something we'll need to do. Okay, we'll grab our cheese. We'll get these in there. Grab our mayonnaise. Two eggs. Okay. And then how many gold bars do we have? I guess we don't have any. Right, we used them up before. Right, yeah. Let me put... What does it cost to build an oven again? Or a furnace? Don't I? Yeah, why don't we... Yeah, why not? I know they're in really weird spots, but that's just where they're going to be for the time being. 1050. Let's see. I think that's good for now. Let's go sell some stuff. Okay. Alright, we got a little bit of money. Not too bad. I'm really excited about that auto grabber though. And then, yep, today's the flower dance. Oh, hey Shane. Hey. Hello. Oh man. How do I say this? I'm really sorry about what happened at the cliffs. That was embarrassing. It's all good, you know. There's some people that, you know, might feel that way, like they kind of like, you know, sober up a little bit, or, you know, kind of like realize maybe I shouldn't have like done that. But the important thing is, you know, knowing that you did the right thing. You know, like, well, not like like him like drinking or whatnot. I'm not trying to justify that, but I mean like actually like reaching out and just saying, I'm not okay. Something's wrong. And just, you know, again, getting really emotional, pouring his heart out, and like saying those kind of things. It's important to reach out to, you know, people that you care about and to, you know, ask for help. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah, I'm just happy you're still here. Wow, it was that serious, huh? I can hardly remember. I've decided that I want to see a therapist. Good. Nice. Harvey got me in touch with a colleague of his. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for taking care of me, and I want you to know that I'm going to take things a little more seriously from now on. Good. Great. Rooting for you. And again, if you need help, we're at the Barrel Farm, so we'll help you. I don't want to be a burden on anyone. And again, it's not an easy thing, but the important thing is reflect, acknowledge, and accept it for what it is, and assess the situation in the best way that you can. He saw a problem, his mental state was, you know, spiraling out of control, and he almost went off the deep end, and then he was like, let's go to a hospital, let's get me better. And now, you know, today, he's like, I'm going to a therapist, I'm going to make the necessary changes that I need. I don't want to be a burden, and I don't want to be, you know, somebody that causes issues for other people. And there you go. Good on him. Good on him. And remember, anybody that has these kind of issues going on, you can get help. You know, whether it's with a therapist, a friend, a family, or maybe you're somebody that just prefers to do it alone and, you know, figure it out as you go. Whatever it is that you prefer, that's what you prefer, and that's how you need to go about it. Why is there an egg right there? Weird. Or maybe that was one that I forgot to get. But I will say, I am already falling in love with this auto grabber. That is really nice. Yeah, I like that a lot, honestly. And then when Robin finishes up... Oh, I see. The barn, you know, with the auto feeder, that's gonna save a lot of time on us. A lot of time. Speaking of Robin, I don't see her. She's not done, is she? I don't know, honestly. Or maybe because of the flower dance, she's not gonna work here today. I could see that being a thing. And today is going to be a very bountiful day. Our strawberries are done. Nope. Got some of our flowers here too. I already know these strawberries are gonna make us a lot of money. Grab some of those. Okay, so some of our green beans are done as well. Good, good. 9 a.m. Can I? Oh, I literally cannot grab any more. Okay. Well, real quick, before I... Let's get this all watered. What's today? 24th. Okay. Oops. And then that reminds me for... Oops. The summertime... Oh, alright. Got those as well. This summertime we'll definitely have to redo the sprinklers, is what I was about to say. That one crate is still over there. I need to go grab it at some point. It ends at 2, so I gotta be careful of that. Okay. Oh, we're out of water. Okay. Real quick. Let's keep one for now. Okay. Okay, 12:30. Let's head on over there now. I know our inventory is... We should be fine. We should be fine. Because we can't really, like, do or, like, give anything during the event. Alrighty. Oh, right, we gotta dance with somebody. I have no clue. Hey, hey. Nope. Thank you, though. Can I talk to you? I don't think so. But we will talk to everybody, though. These waters be teeming with big fish. Shame I didn't bring my rod. Maybe next time. It can be a little nerve-wracking to ask someone to dance with you. If you spend some time pondering the hardships of life, it could put things into perspective. Suddenly dancing in front of the whole town in an ill-fitting suit doesn't seem so bad. Cool, cool. Have you ever tried the dandelion salad? I prepared it fresh right here. I have not, but if I could, I would. Gatherings like these give a sense of identity to our community, or as my wife says, it makes the town lively. Do you ever wonder why do we find flowers beautiful? If Jody and I ever have a daughter, maybe we'll name her after a flower. It's a good idea. I don't know, I've always found flowers and trees and whatnot to be like really pretty and beautiful. Thought I saw something moving across the water. Maybe you did? I'd ask my husband to dance, but he doesn't really know how. I have a special earring I only wear once a year for this event. They're little daffodils, see? Those are cool. If I could see them. But I'll just say they're cool. Is that the smell of flowers, or is it Caroline's perfume? Probably both. The red jelly wafting in the wind looks like it's dancing. Maybe that's just the wine speaking. Probably both. The key to dancing is to have confidence. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh hi, I'm a little busy. Flowers, more like bumblebee magnets. Can't smell much anyways. I see you're still the normal old man that you are. I used to visit this spot when I was younger. It hasn't changed much over the years. If there's a flower queen, there must be a flower king. I'd enjoy this get-together more if it wasn't for my allergies. I would just have to suck it up. Vincent asked me to dance with him. Isn't that cute? Not yet. Did you have a successful salmonberry harvest? I picked enough to make a sweet and tangy jelly. I brought some today for everyone to taste. Oh, nice. I couldn't find any clean shirts, so this one has to do. Cool, cool. Am I doing it right? I would say so. Good afternoon, Beryl. The weather for today's festives couldn't be more perfect. Come talk to me when you're ready to start the ceremony. This open field is perfect grazing land for livestock, wouldn't you agree? I think Luce is going to ask me to dance with him. Oh. Good luck. Nice. I didn't come here by choice. They should make the seniors dance this year. I bet they love it. To dance among the whimsical backdrop of flowers is an uplifting experience. I really feel connected with nature this far away from town. Everyone is partnered up, and here I am all alone once again. Ah well, I'll just drown my sorrows with some of that sweet, tangy jelly. Oh hey, this year I'm giving my sister a competition for the Flower Queen title. I've been working on my choreography, however you say that word. Okay, so I think we talked to everybody here. I don't think I can... Oh, you can. I don't know actually. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the pause there. Had to go check the laundry and all. But anyways, you know, to keep it simple, Lee is at the top. I don't know if that really means anything, but maybe it's like the last person we interacted with or something. I don't really know. We'll just go with her. I said before, it's just a game. I don't really like date and whatnot like in real life. Never really have. Don't really plan to in the future. One day that might change, but that's just how I've always been throughout the years. But I would say sorry. I would say with all of the characters that I met up with so far, I would say Lee is probably my favorite for like a dating partner or dancing partner or marriage partner, whatever you want to call it. You want to dance with me? Yes. Oh well, that was easy. I was wondering if you'd ask me. Oh, cool, cool. Well, we should start the dance now. Might as well. I like how it's just us with our the living hat too. We're not like dressed up like the others. Yay. That was fun. Time to go home. Indeed. Alrighty. Right, it's already like 10 o'clock. Alright, let's sell some stuff here. Oh man. I'm so sorry, Coco. I know you're already inside sleeping. But I will say, we are going to get that bread pretty soon. Let's sell some of these. I should keep... No, we have one. I know some of those we can make into mayonnaise, but I'm just gonna clear up the inventory just to keep it simple. I probably shouldn't be lazy like that, but that's okay. Okay. Hey, Coco. Alright, let's see 10,000. You know, close. Pretty close. We probably would have made it if I did the mayonnaise and all of that, but that's okay, that's okay. Close enough. That's a great amount of money. Oh, we got a carp? Oh, probably from our cat, right? And I forgot to close the door. That's okay. But with that, I think that was a pretty interesting episode. I know it kind of got a little bit like deep at the beginning, but like I said before, with time and effort, you can make change. You can get yourself in a better position. It takes time, it could be months, it could be years. But you can most certainly get better, and the choices that we make on a daily basis determines our future. Maybe it's not, you know, set in stone, but our choices, you know, reflect who we are, so I think some get the point. If not, that's okay. Maybe one day you will. And you know what? Maybe I'm wrong about a lot of things. It's very possible, but that's just how I see it. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves out there. Go get you some water, exercise a little bit, learn something, study something. I don't know, maybe call your parents, call a friend, say hey. Do something like positive and productive. Alright, enough of my rambles. I love you guys, take care of yourselves out there, and good morning.